What's up, guys? Gio here from Mainface TV with DUNE. All right, sir. So before we get into deck profile, what did you place and how did you do?
I got 14th, the Houston Regional. I went X2. I lost my first round and I lost my last round. It was really unfortunate. Couldn't have played it any differently. The guy top decked a Kurikara and that kind of sealed my fate.
I feel you. What did you play?
I played Mannadium.
Hey, let's go. All right. Any shoutouts before we begin?
Yeah, shout out QB, Mark St. Romain. Shout out my brother Adrian. Shout out all the boys that went with me, Adrian, Zeke, all the Valley boys over there. Shout out my sponsor, Mainface. And shout out all the San Antonio boys that were supporting me.
All right, sounds good. Let's go ahead and get into it.
All right. For the main deck, we played 3 Ash, 3 Droll. We played 3 Torrid, 3 Meek, 2 Reghart, 3 Reamheart, and 3 Visa Starfrost.
So why only two right card?
Because I wanted to play the smallest engine I could for it, because chances are I only played 2 Reghart because in the cast matchup, if they go normal Rise Heart and then they banish one, I still need another copy so that way I can have it live in my engine still.
Gotcha.
1 Recphobia, 3 Peaceful, 1 Harpies, 1 Called By, 1 Arrival, 1 Terraforming, 1 Rhoda. I only play 2 Obsession because of other cards on the deck. It's good, but I don't want to see it in multiples. I only want to see it as one ofs, and if I do need it, chances are I'm making my synchro to search it so that way I can continue to play.
Gotcha.
I played 2 talents and 3 thrust. Thrust equals everything in your engine. Like any card that you need to see, it grabs for you. If you get hand trapped, you can thrust, grab a talent, look at their hand, or you could, like, for whatever reason they don't have a body on board, you can just thrust, set an imperm, and now they know they have to deal with it. It came up a lot to where that was happening. But in the cash matchup, if I top decked this and I had a Visa Starfrost in hand and I had 4 materials engraved to make 2 Vicious Shrouds. So I go standby. He goes effective Shangri-La. I go, that's good. I go main phase thrust, grab talents. The Arise triggers. I talents to take his Arise. He banishes it, and now I take the Fenrir and I crack the whole board just by doing that. It breaks the whole cashier board.
Easy peasy, bro.
I play 3 Imperm and then the 1 reframing.
So reframing, how many times did you use it?
Every game I'm searching it. It's the best card that you can have and the most generic card for its activation. It negates anything, a spell, trap, monster effect by just having a synchro. And then if you have a Visa Starfrost or a monster with 15, 21 defense in the grave, it destroys it as well.
Nice.
For the extra deck, I play 1 Tri-Edge, 1 Stardust, 1 Excel, 1 Amarita, 1 Gamir, 1 Baron, 1 Disbatter, 1 Changying, 1 Chaos Angel, 1 Crimson. That's it for my synchros. I play 2 Vicious, 1 Lightheart, 1 Cross Sheep, and 1 Appaloosa.
Nice. How many times did you make Appaloosa?
I never made an Appaloosa at all. There was one point I was going to make it, and I ended up just not needing to because my opponent scooped because he saw the line that I was about to do.
Gotcha. Would you replace it with anything else?
I wouldn't replace it because in stale game states, having a negate for however many you can take is always good.
Gotcha.
For the side deck, I played 3 Crossout, 3 Anti-Spell, 3 Kurikara. I opted for 2 Magnamut and 1 Druis. And then I played 2 Lightning Storms and an extra Talents.
All right. And so for the crossouts, what did you use them for?
I was crossing out everything in my deck because my deck only loses to non-engine. It loses to Talents, it loses to Droll, everything that I play in my main deck, I can cross out if my opponent tries to use it, and it just came up a lot. The only card I would consider, well, I wouldn't even consider, I'm going to change, would be the anti-spell, and these would be D-bearers.
Gotcha. Especially because it's a thrust target.
Yeah, it would be a thrust target, and then on top of that, like, it's a good card to cross out as well. You could cross it out too.
Nice. All right. Well, again, congratulations, and we'll see you next time.